the Crips didn't start according to Tookie on the west side until 71. 71. So Eddie Haythorne and Kenny Carter caught their case as East Side Crips in 72. So one of these dudes becomes the supreme commander of the Vanguard group. He lifts the band. Crips start flooding out. Like, who is all these people? These dudes is the Crips.
For the dime moves and the lokes, for the 6-4s on spokes, for the OGs that did a dime, came back around on parole, for the homegirls with the scrap game, little homies that gang bang, from Pelican Bay to YA, rearrange your mind frame. Yeah, I know what you've been through, shit you had to go tend to. Your mama gave birth on the turf. I
was the founder. I created Conan Pocket in my mother's garage.
I had a lot of, lifting weights, and I was on swole. They started calling me Big Miz.
Yeah, make video, you know.
This is only the beginning.
So what Jama did was they wrote CCO's Constitution, and they wrote the Bloodline's Constitution, and then they wrote the Kumi's Constitution. They said these is the three groups that we're gonna pull our homies from for the movement, because these is gonna be the soldiers. But what happened with that is, with the Keyways, you had Blue Magic and you had Blue Machine. Blue Machine was functioning with Pretty Tony, Hoover Joe, and all them in San Quentin. Blue Magic was in Soledad, but the Big West. James Miller, rest in peace.
Harlem's.
Yeah, Harlem's. These dudes long-term prisoners, who had been down since the 70s. Tyrone, Red, Chili. These dudes, Movie Star, Motown. Bad Habit Rabbit. Dudes that we knew from the street, or we had reps from the street. But my point is, for the first time, the Keyways regiment was going to be a centralized leadership pyramid type of thing. And at first, that seemed to fit logically with what was going on in prison at that time. It was a logical step.
So a lot of those dudes made the transition to CCO.
Because CCO was the first time that we ever had paperwork. And what I mean by paperwork is a code of ethics, an oath, your points, your bylaws, and your basic mode of operandi, what you can and cannot do with the other groups. So for the first time, the Crips had never had that. And at that time, it looked like that what the NF, what the ABs, what the Jama, and what the MA was doing was logical. And that shit looked like it just happened overnight. But what they had already been involved in was a long-term thing with organized crime. So whenever we see them, they had long been. So CCO thought that they were going to just be just like that. I really believe that. And that's just not how we function. That's just not how Keyways function. It was too rigid. It was too much like Jama. And as a consequence of that, Tookie, Tretch, and Evil started the Blue Notes. By then, Jama had all but hunted the Vanguards, Watangalia, into extinction. It was just, four dudes, Vamp, Hakimu, Dadisi, and Watsi, Shaitani, China. I know all the guys from Queen. So. You know,
So who taught y'all Swahili?
Lunatic Frank taught me. Lunatic Frank and Lebo from Front Hood. Lunatic Frank was my neighbor. Again, cat I had been in hella, good and bad times with. More good than bad. That's my homie. I love him. I left him some shoes when I left Folsom. He was up there on the yard when I left just now, Solano, but he was on the 2 yard. I was on level 3. But he sent his regards to me. I got to send him a couple pictures and shit. That's the homie. But yeah, he was to my left. Lebo from Front Hood was above me, and them dudes used to they would just flow so lovely. I was like, wow, that's heavy. So at the same time, I'm really learning the mechanics of comprehension, of reading and writing. I was also studying Swahili. My mind was like, it was just shooting off. I was like 23 years old. I'm in San Quentin. I'm in the hole, busting on a pig. I'm trying to emulate the cats coming before me because this is all about emulation. It's all about carrying your leg of the race. When you're handed the torch, you got to carry that leg of the race. That's your obligation. When you think you can't carry no more, pass it off. Most of us don't like to pass it off. Most of us think we can do this shit forever, and we can't. Can't do it forever. But this situation, man. Fuck it. Yeah. The fucking president was in the movie Home Alone 2. The son of a bitch. Fucking Trump.
Monster, what you doing in New York, man?
New York ain't just my only spot. I'll be in Spokane. I'll be in Chicago. I'll be in the Huntington in Chicago. I'll be I'll be in the land. I go to Georgia a lot. My thing is this, man. I don't got the ankle bracelet. They let me out on probation. Because of the new laws, they said my last case was non-violent. I'm on probation. I ain't got no ankle bracelet. So what I'm doing is I'm touching bases with the roots, wetting my roots, and I'm trying to rebuild, man. It's our spiritual. It's trying to rebuild, man. When I was younger, man, I made some disparaging remarks, man, about some of my partners, man, and in the hand, and also some of the Serenios, man, and it was the homies fucking around on film, and I was just fucking around too, I was, but even when we're at war, we don't need to disparage each other, and I want to apologize, to the Carnals about that. I want to apologize to the Serenios about that, and all bullshit aside, they got the tightest army right now, logistics, communication, motherfuckers want to get money, man, stop the bullshit. I support the whole get down, the agreement to end hostilities. I'm with that. Short corridor all my life, so I'm with that, man. And my apologies, man, to the Carnals and to the camaradas. All right now.